Andrew Raycroft here at Warrior Ice Arena. One of the most commonly used phrases in goaltending in the NHL is reverse VH or RVH. Today I'm going to explain exactly what that is, the origin of it, and why goaltenders in the National Hockey League use this technique. All right, we got Keith Segui here helping us out today. Keith, the alumni goalie, Bruins e-bug, and Bruins practice goalie, so we really appreciate him coming out. So first off, VH stands for vertical horizontal, meaning the pad on the post is vertical and the pad in the middle was horizontal. Now around 2013, 2015, Swedish goalie coach flipped it and said, we need to do a better job sealing the ice. Most plays happen right along the post, and they turned this into a reverse VH. Now this pad on the post is sealing the ice and this pad's vertical off of the ice. What can be different is the post integration. There's three different ways to get into your post. There's a toe lock. As you can see, Keith's got his toe right up against the post. It gives you the best seal, the least opportunity for that puck to go through, and also gives you good power off of the post. But what you'll see most likely in a National Hockey League game is a skate lock. The reason for this is you don't have to be quite as accurate as getting your toe up against that post. The pace of play is so fast. To try and get that toe lock every time is really extremely difficult. But as we can see, it does open up space, which sometimes we'll see wraparounds go through and you wonder how it went in. It's because the goalie gets in that skate lock. And then finally, not quite as often used, is a shin lock. This gets your pad inside of the net, as you can see. A great seal. There's no room for that puck to go in, but can make it a little more difficult to move laterally. Guys like Tuukka Rask use this a lot more later in his career to help save his body, save his joints a little bit. Just less pressure on your hips, less pressure on your ankles, and gives you a great seal along the post. So the most important part of the RVH technique is when you use it. And what you're gonna see in a National Hockey League game is typically the marker for goalies to use it and not use it is the hash marks. So above the hash marks, goalies want to stay on their feet. They want to be able to move laterally on their feet. And this is still a better angle to score far side. So you need to be able to make that save. As the puck or the player comes down below the hash marks, that's the goalie's cue to go into his RVH, to seal the post. The far side is not a shot option, and a lateral pass is more likely, which allows the goaltender in his RVH to come across and make saves.